wrestling, you know. Okay, this is Afternoon Sports Slay with the Queen, Micah K, with a collaboration in connection with the Boxing Voice. So, all right, Dylan Price. So your record is 14-0, 10 knockouts. Now let's get
Yep.
into it. So you have a nickname that you go by?
A lot of people call me the real Dill. That's my boxing nickname. But if you close with me, people just call me Dill.
Okay, and what's one thing the fans may not know about you?
One thing the fans may not know about me is I'm goofy. Like I like to play a lot. And I'm boring. Like I don't party or I don't drink or smoke or nothing like that. I just like to travel and go out to eat and go to the movies.
Okay. So what's as far as let's get into a personal question really quickly. You know, I believe in God. I take my faith really serious. What does religion mean to you, and what type of form of religion do you practice?
Right. Religion means everything to me. I'm definitely true to my religion, and I take pride in my religion, and I'm a Hebrew. And like I said, I love being Hebrew. I take pride in it, and yeah, I love the fact that I'm religious and I come from a religious background.
Absolutely. Now, what's one thing that you love about boxing?
One thing I love about boxing is all of the attention. You get a lot of attention, get a lot of money. So I'll say the money and the attention, and it puts you in position if done right to take care of all of your loved ones,
Okay.
and that's something that I've always wanted to do.
And what made you, what made you get into boxing?
What made me get into boxing was my dad put me in every sport, uh, and I really wasn't too good at it. And the last sport I played was football, but I was too small. Like I was 9 years old, and I was 50 pounds, and I'm getting ready to move up to the 120 pounders. So I was way too small. So my dad pulled me out of football, and he told me he was gonna take me to the boxing gym, which I didn't want to do. But he told me it's a family tradition that I had to learn how to fight. So he took me to the gym, and I've been in love with it ever since. First day in there.
Okay. And what promotions teams are you a part of?
Right now I have my own promotional company, Price Promotions, but I was a part of Mayweather Promotions, but I decided to go my own way. So currently I have my own promotional company, and after this fight, I'm looking to sit down with some promoters and look. I'm looking to co-promote.
Okay, so and
Yeah.
that's good that you brought up Mayweather. I see you trained with the great Mayweather. What was that experience like?
It was a great experience actually. I had a lot of memories from training with him. I seen how hard he worked. It was definitely motivating. It made me want to take things to the next level. So it was great. It was a once in a lifetime experience.
Now I see on your box rec, your birthplace is Philadelphia. Did you grow up in Philly?
I didn't grow up in Philly. I was born in Philly, but I would say I made my bones in Philly because from the age 9 to about 16, I was in Philly every day. That's where my boxing gym was. So I was in Philly every single day to the point where the people that was around me didn't even know that I wasn't from Philly. They were shocked when I told them I was from Jersey. So I'm from New Jersey, but
Okay,
I was born in Philadelphia, and I would say I made my bones in Philly. So that's why I kind of rep both,
Brett, both
even though
got
I'm
you.
from Sicklerville. Yep.
Okay, so Philly has such a rich history, in boxing from stars like Bernard Hopkins, and you have Joe Frazier. And of course, right now, currently, one of my favorite favorites is Jerron in his boots and
Right.
Stephen Fulton. So did
Right.
any of these have influence on you getting, as far as you getting into boxing? Well, maybe we go back, with the people of the past. Of course,
Right.
they younger.
Right. Uh, Really, my dad is the one that got me into boxing. Um, because I follow him around. My dad actually used to box. He was 1-0 as a professional, and then he started a couple businesses and took his mind elsewhere. But my dad honestly got me into boxing.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
I see too, I've been scrolling through your Instagram a little bit, and I see you had a pic, a IG pic with Freeway. So who is your
Right.
favorite Philly rapper
My favorite Philly rapper.
or
Yeah, that's a
any
good
rapper?
question.
Any
Yeah,
rapper.
that's my favorite rapper right now is Lil Baby. My favorite Philly rapper is probably Meek and Lil Uzi.
Got
Yeah, I
you.
like them too.
Now you talked about your dad. So there are so many, great father-son duos in boxing, legendary history. I see you thanked your dad too in one of your Instagram posts. What does your dad mean to you? And is he your full-time coach and trainer?
My dad means everything to me. I wouldn't be where I am today without him. And yes, he's my full time trainer in boxing. And I feel like that's where a lot of father son relationships go wrong because they don't have a relationship outside of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Me and my dad actually have a relationship outside of boxing, and I feel like that's why we work so well together because we have a mutual respect and a mutual understanding for each other. So my dad means everything to me. I wouldn't be where I am today without him.
Okay, so I see you also talked about being in New Jersey, or you said was you born in New Jersey?
Yeah. Oh, I was born in Philly, but I
You was
was
born
raised in New
you
Jersey.
was raised
Yeah.
in New Jersey. So you said you was raised in New Jersey. So have you connected with someone like a Shakur Stevenson who is from Jersey as well?
He's actually from Newark, New Jersey.
Yeah,
That's North
okay.
Jersey. I'm from South Jersey. But yeah,
Okay.
we did come up in the amateurs together. We came up in the amateurs together. Shakur is a great fighter.
Absolutely. So I know you just fought recently too. And by the way, really, I pay close attention. One thing that I do on my channel, I do a lot of analysis. Sometimes I might not connect with the boxer on Instagram because I'm picking what predictions, and I know people might not like that. But
Right.
I paid attention to your last fight. Definitely, I like certain things as far as your quickness, your combo game, how you move in
Right.
and out. And I just wanted to know too, do you have a date in mind already for your next fight?
Yes, I'm actually looking to come back. Probably sometime in October. I'm looking to come back in October. I'm sorry. What was your other question that you had?
No, that was it. Just did you
Oh
have
yeah.
another? I was just explaining to you. I was watching your
Right.
fight and things like that. So you said it might be in October, probably.
Yeah. Probably most likely October. I'm looking to come back. Yep.
Okay. So
Yep.
athletes, some athletes can be, really superstitious. Is it a certain routine or something you do, before you get in the ring that you must do like each and every time?
Pray. Make sure I pray before each and every fight. But that's about it. I try not to be too superstitious, you know what I'm saying? Because that can mess you up mentally. But I definitely make sure I pray before and after every fight.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, do you have anything like your last meal before your fight, your favorite meal, anything like that?
After each and every win, I go to PF Chang. That's my favorite restaurant.
Okay.
My favorite restaurant. You know what PF Chang is?
Yeah, I know what PF Chang. So in Detroit, now is it somewhat similar to Panda Express? But I've been to PF Chang maybe once or
Oh,
twice.
it's
No,
way better. It's way
yeah,
better. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
but it do
I know.
they had like the chow mein, the fried rice and stuff
Yeah,
like that in
yeah,
orange. Yeah,
yeah,
I had it like
yeah.
once or twice. But you say it's killing Panda, huh?
It's good. Yeah,
Okay,
it's killing
I gotta
Panda.
tap back into
You gotta check it out. Yeah, you
okay,
gotta check it out.
okay.
Right.
So now I work a lot with the youth, with a nonprofit organization. What advice would you give a child who wants to become a boxer?
The advice that I would give to a child that want to become a boxer would be follow your dreams and never let nobody tell you that you can't do something. I know it's cliche, but it's the truth. Because if I listened to what people said about me, I wouldn't be where I am today. So just do what make you happy. Follow your dream. It may take long. It may come quick. It may take a little longer, but never give up. Just keep pushing, keep striving to be what it is that you want to be. And if you apply yourself long enough and do what you're supposed to do, it can happen.
Okay. Now this is a little off the record. I see you got a Aaliyah shirt on. Do you listen to Aaliyah's music a lot, or do you like her? Sometimes
Aaliyah a legend, but I really don't listen to her music. I just I like the shirt.
you like the
Yeah,
shirt. Okay.
I like graphic tees.
Right.
Yeah,
I do too. I love Aaliyah, so I had to ask. But
yeah.
okay. So now do you pay attention to other fighters in your division? And if so, who is your favorite boxer?
I actually don't. I need to start. but I actually don't pay attention to fighters in my division. I just focus on myself. And me and my dad was actually talking about that. I need to pay a little bit more attention to the guys in my division. And my favorite fighter right now of all times.
Just right now. Well, let's do both right now and of all time.
Right now, I would say Gervonta Davis. And of all times, Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, you're okay. Yo, you two for
Yeah,
two. I love
yeah,
Tank
yeah.
power. People underestimate it's not just power, the IQ, and then the great
Right,
Floyd defense is crazy.
right.
So one of your posts you put dare to be great on your Instagram post. So what does that quote mean to you?
Say it one more time. It was breaking
So
up.
one of your Instagram posts, you had a quote that said "Dare to be great." What does that quote mean to you?
Oh man, what the quote means to me is, uh, in order to be great, you gotta give it a shot. You can't be afraid to take a chance to be great. If you don't take the chance, you're never gonna know if you're great or not. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the case with a lot of people. They so afraid of failing to be great that they never get themselves a chance. So me, I'm a dare to be great every time. I believe I'm great and I'm gonna attempt to be great. And if I come up short, I still know that I'm great. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything to prove to anybody. I just gotta I know what I gotta work on moving forward, but um I'm gonna do everything it takes to come out on top.
Right. So let almost done. So what is the
No, take your
ultimate?
time.
Okay, thank you. What is the ultimate goal for you being a professional boxer?
The ultimate goal for me being a professional boxer is making a lot of money in the sport, taking care of my family and my friends, my close friends, and changing my family's last name forever. But what's more important than the titles and all that is to change my family life. And there's nothing wrong with my family now. It's not like we poor now. We far from that. We're doing a okay. But I just want to set my family up for life. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be the one to do it. So that's for me bigger than the titles and all of that. And I
Abs-
feel like boxing is just like um a starter to get me there. Like I don't look at boxing as like I'm not gonna stop with boxing. When I'm finished with boxing, I'm looking to invest into a lot of things. You get what I'm trying to say? So I
Oh,
don't
I
look at
get.
boxing like yeah, like I don't look at like boxing gonna make me all the money. I know boxing gonna make me a lot of money, but I know it's not gonna get me all of the money. So I'm looking to be smart with my money so that I can have a lot more money after my career.
Right, that actually kind of led me into my last question, because I was going to ask you, do you see yourself even when you retire, as far as still dealing with boxing or life after boxing? Because we know boxing is more than just a sport. It's deeper, it's bigger
Right,
than boxing.
right. Uh, I definitely see myself having a life after boxing. I wanna then shift my focus to my kids and my family and my own. I want to make sure my family is okay. I would definitely love to still keep my foot into boxing. I have a little brother that boxes, so I know one day he'll want to turn professional. I would love to keep my promotional company going and things like that. But after boxing is over, I want to focus on my family. But I want to have the funds. I don't want to be one of the boxers that had and lost it all. I want to be able to have the funds to give my kids and my woman whatever they want, and just be able to provide for them.
Exactly.
Generational wealth,
Most definitely, yes. That's
right?
that's the ultimate goal. That's the biggest
Ultimate goal.
blessing. The biggest
That,
blessing. Oof.
that's what
Man,
I'm in it for. A prize fight, man. I love the sport, but I'm in it to take care of my people and take care of myself.
absolutely. And you mentioned kids. Now, do you have any kids currently?
Nah, nah, I don't have any kids. Nah, I don't have no
Okay.
kids. I want some one day though. Not right now
Right. You
though.
focus. Got you.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
you.
right.
Well, thank you so much for your time. This interview. Hopefully, just be on the lookout for it. I'll tag you. I got other
Gotcha.
content coming out, but I'm gonna definitely, tag per, the boxing voice as well.
Right.
So definitely, once again, I appreciate you. Let the fans know where they can, follow you as far as with the social media.
You can follow me on Instagram at Dylan the Real Deal Price, and that's really it. I don't really be on all that.
Okay.
social media platform. Yep.
And also really quickly, also show support to the queen. It's the Queen Micah K. This is Afternoon Sports Slay. I'm an up and coming journalist, okay, slash analyst. Go subscribe to my YouTube video. Go subscribe to my YouTube page, Afternoon Sports Slay. My IG is at MK Sports Slay. Once again, thank you, Dylan Price. Hopefully we
No
can keep
problem.
in contact. I might be able to
For
interview
sure.
you again.
Yeah,
Appreciate you. Have a
most
good one.
definitely.
All right, thank you.
You
Have a
too.
good day.
And it's MK. What? I'm about to follow you.
My Instagram is MK Sports Slay. At
All right. I'm
MK.
about.
Yep, I DM'd you. You know I'm up and
Okay.
coming.
Oh, my
So
fault. I ain't even see it. All right.
yep.
I'm gonna check it out. Okay.
Appreciate you. Thank
No
you.
problem. Take care. All right.
You too.